Okay, guys, I have heard the news. Everybody has been telling me, stop everything, Joe, because James Gunn has announced the new Superman. I said, no, shut up. It's too early. And what is it? It's let's look at the new Superman, and it is Jonah Hill. Fuck!
The new Superman is Jonah Hill. Fuck!
Who's Superman?
What?
I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you. Come on.
All right, here we go. It is. What? It is.
Did it work?
David Corn Sweat has been cast as the new Super. That looks like a young Henry Cavill. Am I crazy?
That's what they're going for?
That looks like a young Henry Cavill. Oh my. Look, he's a handsome guy. There's no doubt about it. Okay. Handsome. He looks, you know what? I don't hate it. I think he looks okay. Okay, I could see him. What has he been in? Well, we need to. What is his acting? Let's get his acting. You know what he's been in?
I don't know.
Joe, what has he been
I only
in?
know one.
What is it?
Pearl.
Okay, we'll look it up.
That's the only thing I know, because
No.
everything else is TV
Pearl.
and other stuff.
Pearl. Oh, that's right. I have seen Pearl. There's the boyfriend dude, the projection is. Let's see one.
You're not gonna leave me here. I'm not.
Yeah, he's
going on that farm.
For a young Superman.
Pearl killed Superman.
That's no Man of Steel.
God damn it, Pearl.
Get
That's
out
not
of
a
here,
man.
Superman.
It's not Superman. You know, I actually can totally see it. He's even got that Superman mustache that they need to CGI out.
Oh,
Let's.
God,
I got some
no,
more Pearl here. More
no,
Pearl.
No.
You're scaring me, Pearl.
All right, looks a little different here.
Why did I have to put that song? Yeah.
Fucking TikTok or YouTube Shorts, basically the same thing. So it is announced, James Gunn, straight from his mouth himself, accurate. They are not only both incredible actors, but also, it's Lois Lane?
Mm-hmm.
Lois Lane, Rachel Brosnahan.
What has she been in, Alex?
I don't know.
Marvelous Ms. something. Marvelous Miss Mabel on
I thought
Amazon.
you were going to
Marvelous
know.
Marvel.
It's like shit.
Let's see if we can see anything here. Oh, you know what? I just throw in the name and boom, we put it up on YouTube. Yeah, so it's okay. Yeah. Sure. But again, I don't understand why we had to go with a young Superman, a Superman at the Daily Planet, a Superman learning the ropes. Nobody wants to see that. And he says, no, it's not an origin story. Motherfucker,
Look at how many
if he's going to
Batman
learn the
ones.
ropes, if he's going to go to the Daily Planet and get a job, if he's learning his powers, that's goddamn motherfucking. See, I type in, let's type in the other guy's name. What's his name? Corin Sweat. Sweet. We need to learn his name for sure as a Superman fan. Let's see here.
It's easy to feel like you're going through the motions, right? Like, so we had to drive a half.
I don't know. He kind of
Sudden
he gives
eye
the
was
impression. Oh,
It was like there was
What?
something somewhere.
oh, so he was already on a short list some 2 weeks ago.
That's. I held my.
They
breath.
use a front runner. There's like 3 choices that we're
What
going
I
to
do
make.
know is this: every time. I
God,
look
he
at the
looks
picture-
very similar to like that Henry Cavill, that chiseled jaw, the hair. He's got the hair. He's got the look. I'm not disappointed. I think good choice. Good choice. But again, like I said, I would have rather have seen a veteran Superman or a older Superman. So this guy is 29.
Yes.
Yeah, 29. Henry Cavill is 39.
40.
No, 39. Don't you do that to Henry. Is he 40?
He's 40.
40 this year or something. Okay, well, whatever. Like I said, I don't care. I want a more experience, but we're going younger, I guess, so that he can get multiple movies out of him before he starts to have to go to Kingdom Come. What I really, really hope for is that Henry is not out completely and can come back for a Kingdom Come film like the put some what is it, salt and pepper in his hair.
Do you think
That'll
if
look
you're
cool.
Henry, you like, nah, man, I'm tired of this back and forth? and
No,
then
no,
you're
for
like-
sure Henry is like
Yeah,
that. You're
he's-
jacking around the guy the whole fucking time.
Yeah,
He's
it's like, you're
pissed.
coming back. It's like, no, you're not. It's like, maybe we'll bring you back. It's like, nah, man, I'm good. I'm
yeah.
gonna work on something
I can
else.
totally see that, but I think time heals wounds. So in 10 years, in whatever, if
And
we
money.
want, and money. That's right. Remember Batman for fucking Christian Bale? He's like, I'm not doing it again. Beep, beep, beep. Dumping all that money in front. He's like, all right, yeah, sure. So
Fine, I guess I'll do it.
Guess I'll do it. So this is it. I'm happy. I'm actually happy with both those castings. I am worried about the concept, the idea, the Daily Planet thing, the learning the ropes thing, the young Superman thing. He did say no origin story, but I'm still sus on that. What do you guys think?
I'm hoping they kind of do like an old school kind of thing with Christopher Reeves, like the way he did Clark Kent.
Yes.
Like
I
nerdy,
want
kind of goofy,
Yeah.
like that.
Clark nerdy, goofy.
But again, like
I want
think
way
it's
more
it's
Superman than Clark, though, man. That shit is played out for me because, I don't know, Christopher Reeve did that so well, and
Nobody
multiple
else
movies
has.
of that.
Yeah, nobody else really has.
Nobody really has
It's
done
like
the
maybe you
goofy
can do
part.
both.
Because it's cringe, don't you think? I don't know.
That's it.
You want to see more of that?
Yeah.
Okay. More Clark, less Superman?
No,
That's fucked up, Joe.
a little bit of both, obviously.
All right, what do you think, Alex?
I think it looks fine. I mean, I like Henry Cavill a lot. I don't know him, but I like him a lot. But I didn't mind anywhere near as much as when he got, I didn't like that they fucked with him on a personal level. That sucks.
Yeah.
But if they're like, hey, they want to go younger, that was no sweat off my back. I was fine
figured
with
they
it.
would've.
Like, it's been so long. We're old. We remember the old Superman movies. This generation of moviegoers don't.
Perfect.
Like, honestly,
Perfect.
they've seen the first time they probably ever saw that was in The Flash, if they even watched it, and
Yeah.
no one watched it. So it's like if they're going back for that hopeful Superman, if they want to get away from galactic level threats and they want to ease them into that and go, look, the real conflict with this Superman film is a combination of the Clark stuff and with some other things going on and how to balance it.
Yeah.
That's not a bad formula. So I think if James
There's
Gunn,
your Clark, Joe.
James Gunn would be on the short list of directors where I think maybe that guy could pull it off if
Yes.
he's going to start with this thing. If he has a long plan and this isn't something he's going to make one movie and cut, it makes sense to me that he went younger. He wants to do 10 years worth of movies with this guy, get him in a hard contract saying, if you want to be Superman, I've got you for 5 films, three Superman films, and then 2 ones where you're in as well. So it's like I get where he's coming for it, and I'm just glad that he looks the part.
Yeah, he's going to need to bulk up a little bit, which is totally possible. We've all
Yeah, the
seen Henry Cavill do it.
The Hollywood workouts.
Yeah, because there's not his body there. But if his body hits that, then boom, you got it, man. So, okay. We're ready. Joe, big question. Trunks, no trunks? This trunks right here looks
Trunks.
pretty good.
Well,
I want trunks.
I wonder what
I'll
they're
go
going
back
to
to
go
that
with.
classic.
Yeah, if they're going to go with the classic, maybe a little bit of spice it up.
That whole Clark and Superman.
You want the underwear on the outside look?
little trunks.
I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed
That's
to it.
classic soups.
is.
I want trunks. I'm not going to be upset when there's no trunks, but I want trunks. So, okay. I didn't expect that news today, and honestly, I still mourn for the potential that we could have had with Henry and all that, but that shit is dead and gone now. It's time to put that to bed. We can always mention how they fucked around Henry and how it might have been cool and maybe Kingdom Come and all this other stuff, but I am definitely going to give James Gunn a chance. And like Alex said, there was a short list of directors. One of them was like the Kingsman director. Forget that guy's name. He was going to potentially do Superman. James Gunn was another one that I thought could do it, but he was like, I don't know Superman, or I don't want to do Superman. Then I guess he was lying out of his teeth because he was already working on a project, or eventually decided, no, I will do Superman. So It's all about the writing. And what I've seen from James Gunn is he's got great comedy, great quirkiness. So
Which
I
is
think
why I
maybe,
think he could be the
I see
Clark.
what Joe is saying with the Clark. He might actually be able to nail Clark without the cringe and more of the charming kind of bumbling Clark. But will he get those action scenes done right? Are we going to get plenty of Superman, or are we going to get more TV Superman where he's in normal street clothes and he's doing all this other bullshit and not enough Soup's, power? I guess we won't know that until they announce the villain. Right? We don't know the villain. We know Lois, so there's got to be time for a love story. James Gunn is like, okay, I need to bring in the female audience. I think he did hit it with that guy. He's a handsome guy, younger guy, so bringing in the girls. Got the attractive Lois Lane, so there will be a love story. That's fine. I want it. If you're going to bring Soups, you need Lois. And,
We need to bring back phone booths.
There's
Booths.
no phone booth. He's
toilets.
gonna hide behind
I
a
don't
cell
know where
phone.
he's gonna change.
He's gonna
That's
hide
where he
behind
changes.
a cell phone, or what? In the
I don't know where
public
else he's gonna
restrooms.
change
So yeah. All right, guys. Well, positive. I don't hate the casting, and to be perfectly honest, I was a little worried about the casting. So the fact that this time I just let go. I was like, I'm not gonna think about it. I'm not gonna take brain power for it. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's just gonna hit me in the face, and it's gonna be either really bad or really good. That shit hit me in the face, and it was good. And he hasn't even worn the suit yet. Wait until he bulks up and wears the suit.
Shiny
If
suit.
you still aren't convinced, wait till he bulks up and wears the suit. I think it'll look good.
Tim Burton suit. I want to see him in the Tim Burton suit.
Yeah, there you go. No CGI. I don't want CGI. I want as little CGI as possible. That man, there's this post. Fuck. If I find it, I'll put it up. If I can't find it, then there's a post that says, Henry Cavill, they done this man dirty. He's becoming more and more CGI as things are going along, and it's just looked really, really bad. They freeze-framed his shot in Flash. It looked even worse than I thought. They did that man dirty. All right. So,
Sadness.
He gets the last laugh. 'Cause
Morning.
in the end, that movie lost a ton of money.
He does. He did. He did get the last laugh. So, morning for Henry, and now it's time for celebration of Superman and my Superman shirt's dirty. I got to wash him at some point. This is as close as possible. All right, guys. Thank you all so much, and we'll see you on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.